Gonna take that?
Don't be bashful, everyone. Very good.
I'm making some edits.
I'm looking forward to making camp. It's being tiresome, walked everywhere.
Yes, we should make it by the afternoon if you could tell what time of day it is here. And forgot to add, but it's basically always like it's always really dark here. You can see during the day, like there is a difference, but it's always just very gloomy. That makes sense.
So like Bloodborne's here, kind of.
Yeah, basically.
We're all
And
gonna die.
It's very, this part of the land is very noticeable from the other parts of the land. Like, you know, just think of just the normal Earth. That's how the rest of the world is. And then after like Diablo attacked, basically this region's just fucking atmosphere and climate and like ecosystem just basically took a shit. And now everything tries to kill you here.
Wonderful.
The climate ecosystem just took a shit.
Shit of pure evil.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys, you guys do end up just traveling for a couple more hours, and eventually you come over kind of like a hilltop, and you see this like a town sort of kind of like this, but it's very, just even from where you are, you can tell that this thing has been neglected for like years and years and years, and there's broken down farms where you can tell the land is no longer fertile, and you guys can tell like there's basically like just zombies roaming around in these fields. They don't really take notice to you guys, but they're just kind of just there, just doing their own thing.
A damn shame.
And like you can tell like all the buildings are basically kind of like they're all caved in, but there are a couple here and there that look like you still be able to house yourself into, but other than that you don't really see any real sign of life.
Has no one ever been able to purify those who walk?
Geralt says, I don't think anyone's ever made it back.
This truly is a god's forsaken land.
God damn it!
That was not quite the voice I was going for. I'm probably gonna switch around a little bit.
Wait, what?
There we go.
Oh god.
We
You know
are
who you
the
sound
Mace
like?
Man.
Do you know how
Truly
you
a
sound
god
like? You sound like the
forsaken
Maceman from fucking
Dude, I just said
from
right
from fucking Stronghold.
Oh god.
Here we go, where we go. That's what they fucking say.
Move!
Yeah.
Move, you dogs!
Yeah.
Yeah. Bachman, forward. Out
Yeah.
of that now.
Yeah.
Walk with pride.
Oh god.
Holy shit.
Mount up! Let's ride!
Those voices were legendary. Like,
Dude, every RTS
Stronghold.
has to have great voices like that. That's what makes it fun.
Oh yeah, that's where all the personality is.
you know, they tell you that, and then they just get fucking shot with a crossbow, and you're like, god damn. or they just get like burned to death by pitch.
It's a hard life.
But anyways, he says, what do you? He says, as my kind of advisors, he says, should we set up camp outside the city, or shall we just investigate? He says, we have the numbers. I doubt that we would get the drop on us.
Are we tired at all, or do we need? Are we good to go?
No, you guys are good to go.
I have no
Interruption work.
We should at least clear out one of these houses to have a better foothold.
Indeed.
I agree. We should press forward.
Do you
Yeah,
care if
so-
there are any holes in the house, in the walls?
What's it?
Do you care if there are any holes in the walls?
I think preferably if we're gonna be sleeping in one of them.
So I don't
Yeah.
know. Tell me what your elf eye see.
Fucking tree fucker.
I don't know if anyone like
Well, that was
remembered that from Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a dwarf. I got shit on him a little bit.
Legolas, tell us what your elf eye see.
Can't see shit,
I-
Captain.
Hang on. Let me check. No, wait, the right eye's the elf eye. Yeah, I ain't seen shit.
All right, so yeah, you'll notice that there's kind of like a on the way to the town. There is kind of like a homestead with several like barns and it looks like common housing set up. There are some zombies kind of roaming around in the fields next to it. So.
Should we try to secure the barn? Could be good shelter.
I think that's most advisable, considering there were probably less people in there and more animals.
Sounds reasonable.
Let's just go.
Alright, so
What she said.
as you guys are walking to the barn, you know, everyone's kind of spread out, and eventually people do run into some like zombies, but you know, there's zombies, so they're easily dispersed. They just kind of chop their head off. You know.
Why the fuck are we spreading out?
Because
Well,
it's
like,
like
along,
a party of 60 here.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh
lot.
yeah, okay. I thought it was us like 5 walking up.
No.
Like,
Everybody go in a single file line.
Yep.
But yeah, this is like a legit like expedition like force.
yeah.
And you see there's basically a half orc in front of you, very heavy armor with a basically a great axe. He's just kind of treading along, and one of you or you guys basically just see him. He takes basically a step into a manhole, and he just goes crashing down. You just hear him go, "Oh!" And you just hear the clatter of his like armor basically just hit the ground. And he's like, "Oh, what?" Like in Orcish. I don't know if anyone speaks Orc, but basically in Orc he says, "Oh, fuck."
Go over and...
Are you okay down there?
He's like, "Oh, what the fuck is that? What? He has basically you basically just hear him like screaming while you like hear this.
Ah, fuck the work.
And like people are like gathering around like the manhole and like, "Go throw some rope, save him." And like you just hear
Probably too late.
Geralt's like, "Keep moving, you fools. He is dead, and he shall join the undead soon."
Chewie, you're getting really fat, dude.
And then like the party just continues to move forward. But eventually you guys do make it to the ranch. You guys easily are able to clear it out. There's just a couple of zombies here and there. But you guys are able to basically set up camp in at the ranch.
If Walking Dead taught me anything, it's farms are the best place to camp out the zombie apocalypse. It didn't last.
At least this gives us opportunity to see them coming.
Aye. Scary fuck.
Alright.
Says girl says, I think it's about time we venture forward into the town. Says, see what awaits us there.
Definitely suggesting higher air of caution. We don't know how these houses are built.
Yes, yeah.
Are they
Most
made
of-
out of stone?
No, wood.
I can do a stone cutting check.
Just dig a hole through all the houses.
Fucking need to get a pickaxe.
Says, shall we settle on our horses and be on our way?
Sounds like a good plan. The less
It's a small scouting mission, nothing more.
Very well.
Agreed.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, you guys settle on like your mounts, and you guys start heading towards the town, and notice there's not really many undead, like at the center or like at the entrance of like the town, but it is completely abandoned. You don't really see any life or any signs of life.
Are there any more of those weird manhole cover things?
Go ahead and make a perception.
I should probably be looking for those too. Fuck.
Yeah, probably.
Would be a healthy choice.
Oh, just ignore the second roll.
Huh.
Danny, was that you?
Faruk doesn't see
Oh, no,
a
it wasn't.
goddamn thing.
Nope. I'm more paranoid of zombies bursting out
Was I
after.
the one who took fucking training and perception? Are you guys fucking kidding me?
So,
I didn't even have the option.
I didn't either.
I could
I
have
don't
been
think I did. Let me
so
double check.
no one finds a manhole except for Josh. But when you step on it, there's obvious foliage there. But it looks like it doesn't look like someone covered it up. It looks like it's just kind of grown there over time. But it looks like it's also been boarded up.
Hmm.
And this
Barak,
is
what do you
like the
see?
start of like the town, like before you actually like get to like the hard roads.
I'm thinking maybe some of those creatures we heard were boarded in here. It looks like the same entrance that the orc fell through.
What do I see?
You see the same thing, basically.
Oh shit.
The only thing was like the one was that he would have fell through the manhole if it wasn't boarded up.
Gotcha. God damn it, man. Varric, what are you doing?
Like he legit just stepped on it and he just heard like basically like wood like creaking.
So we should rule out going through the sewers then.
Not until we're at least more comfortable or find a better entryway.
The fuck is that in the background?
Death.
My wife's watching a fucking video.
Okay. I would agree that the sewers are a bad idea.
Yep.
It's bloody dark in there. Full of
Says-
unknown horrors of all types.
Here it says, shall we continue on then?
Oh, look at that. A lizard scared of other shit. Whoop-de-doo.
Alright, so you guys notice that as you guys get closer to the town that, in the because you can kind of see this, because this town's not very big. It's like a hamlet basically.
Mhm.
And just at the center, at the start of the town, like the first passageway into the hamlet, you can see the town center. And there's like basically, you ever see like Lord of the Rings, that old white tree at Gondor?
Yeah.
It's basically just one of those in the center of the town. It looks like a tree that was once alive, but it's been, like this for some time. But you see a very dim light in one of the buildings across from the tree.
Does anyone else see the light, or am I going crazy?
I see it as well.
I do see the light, dwarf.
Understood, Dragonborn.
You might want to specify it in the future. There do be two of us.
Alright then, shittier, lesser Dragonborn.
I approach the light.
Yeah. Follow up beside him.
Yeah, I'm going with him. You can't stop me.
All right. So as you guys start approaching the tree on top of the, you just hear kind of like a tsh, and you see shingles kind of fall on one of the buildings behind you.
Ready my axe.
Yeah, I got my
What you
gear
I
ready
would
to
like
go.
to say, you say like we are book.
So
The fuck's going
I
on?
can't really hear you guys. Whatever that is.
Oh, okay. It was Monty. He muted himself.
What the fuck, Monty?
Attack of the Hounds.
Yeah. So what do you guys do after you see like the shingles fall?
I think the shingle stick presidents. Let's examine that first.
Or you be scanning the rooftops for anything.
Kuma, shut up!
I'm gonna look around and see if there's any more manholes we should be at least aware of while trying to defend ourselves.
I'll watch the door, the entryway.
All right, everyone make a
Perception.
perception.
Holy fuck, kill us now.
Are we only looking at the left one? What are we doing? Why is there two?
Yeah, it's the left one. It's
Oh,
the
just
first
look,
one.
that's advantage, essentially. Or disadvantage, if you want to look at it that way.
Eliminator.
All right, so we got a 7, 4, and a 3.
We suck.
Yep.
Okay. With the 7, you do notice that there is a stone-like figure that is kind of flying low to the surface away from the town now, in the direction that the shingles that were.
Something like a gargoyle, for example.
Yeah.
Even though if those exist in this game. But a stone-like figure essentially flying away.
Yeah, I mean you can make like a nature check, see what it is.
I'm gonna do it anyway, but I'm gonna fuck it up.
Do we all see it or just him?
Just me, apparently.
Alright.
I'll describe it to you guys. After.
Yeah, you're not really too sure what this creature is.
So we're all getting fucked on the rolls, by the way, right? I
Yeah.
just want to point that out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
As I said before, fuck roll 20.
Getting dunked on. Either way, the creature's not here anymore. We should.
I saw a stone-looking figure fly down that way.
Will be ominous. But 'tis flying away, so
I think.
can't worry about it now.
I think.
Should we check?
Make this scouting mission quick.
Yeah,
I
it's
agree.
nuts.
All right, so you guys approach this this building.
The house what
The
will
white
has a
one?
light inside of it.
Light over yonder.
All right, so as you guys approach, you start to hear this coming from within. Like music, basically.
Okay.
A good sign so far.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right.
You
Should
all
I
do
knock?
here. That's right.
And on
Yes,
the
you're here.
basically there's a sign on that's hanging like above the door with a bison on it, and above it says the Dusty Bison Tavern.
Dusty Bison.
Well, that do be curious.
Not the Floppy Johnson.
Nope.
Ho, ho, ho. Should I go in first, lads?
Sounds good.
If you feel the need, I've got your back. It'll be easier to swing over you anyway.
Alright, can one of you open the door for me? I'll approach with my shield up.
Want me to shoot it?
No.
I'll get up beside the door and open it as he readies his shield.
Alright. So yeah, you open the door, and basically you see about the only thing that looks to be well kept in this town so far is a tavern with tables set up, a bar, and stairs that are leading up. And behind the bar, you see an older-looking man. He looks to be about probably in his 80s, and he's wearing he's kind of like he's in like pajamas with like a nightcap on, and he's wearing kind of like old like reading glasses. And he kind of like looks up at you guys very slowly, and he says, "Well, well, well, I haven't had visitors in a while."
Just look around.
Who are you, old man?
He says, "My name is Ronson Tarbor." He says, "I have owned this tavern. My father has owned it before me, and his father, and so on."
And why is there a tavern out here? With all the zombies and shit running around.
He says, "The town folk have to have some enjoyment."
I did not think there would be town folk here. Seems
what do you
rather
think?
desolate.
Yeah.
There's other people around here?
Says, "There are some. But you will not be able to find them easily. It is what we've gone, we've learned how to hide very well. Except for me," he says, I like to let people know I'm here, just in case if there's any wanderers about, lost and afraid in the dark."
Noted. What's in the source?
Sewers, a lot of shit and zombies.
I think you just described this entire town. Speaking of, can you give us a map of some sort?
The map, what are you looking for? Why have you come to Wheatfall?
You would have to speak to our employer about that. He has some prophecy quest or some shit. Good pay, though.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys all got 100 gold, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
And also I forgot to say there's there's 3 other people in the room as well. They're just kind of like in the corner playing like the music and stuff.
Gotcha.
Just like a string quartet of musicians, just chilling.
Yep, basically. Geralt says, "We have come here to free you from the evil." He says, "You must be some more crusaders," he says. "We've had some throughout the years come. But usually the darkness consumes them one by one." And girls say, "But not I or us," he says. "We are the chosen ones. It's in the prophecy." He says, of course, he says. "Shall we talk about this with a little bit of ale on the house for first time's sakes?"
That sounds sketchy.
I kind of want to try a roll an insight if this man's being genuine.
He said,
Yeah,
"What?"
do I have... Yeah, I'll roll an insight as well, because I actually have shit in that.
"Sure."
Are you fucking me? Okay, 23.
Damn. Never mind.
Varric, you're a little bit still creeped out by this guy. Like you can't really tell, but Shieldbreaker, you have a feeling this guy is being pretty genuine.
All right.
All right.
I mean, can I do an investigate roll to like see if there's anything fishy going on too?
Sure.
Or how so? Can I have you more insight?
Whoops.
Insight is reading people. Investigation is like examining surroundings,
Just,
like
like, checking out,
searching.
check out the area, see if anything like seems off about the place, like maybe zombies or some like zombies or evil or whatever, just in the area.
Maybe more perception, I think. But
Yeah. But no,
are you
everything-
examining the bar for signs of like danger and shit?
Yeah, let's go with that.
That's investigation then. I think.
Yeah. So you don't really notice anything. Everything looks to be, looks to check out. The building's a little rickety, but that's about it. And as you guys are kind of like, so do you accept his like drink or?
I'll pass. I have to take off my helmet to drink it. I'm not doing that, man.
Yeah, I'm not
That
thirsty.
fucking thing ain't coming off.
There be no need to insult the man. I'll take a drink.
Gerald will take a drink as well.
I'll be
Your funeral.
I'll be brave enough to join.
Alright, and when you taste it, it's actually not like half bad. Like you're not really sure what kind of ingredients he would use in like a barren place like this, but he was able to actually make a pretty good brew. And while you guys are kind of like sitting there waiting for him like to make his like drinking, you hear the door open behind you. And coming in, you see an older lady with basically silver hair. She's kind of wearing like a dress that looks like it's made out of crow feathers, and she has kind of like a black staff. She says, it looks like our adventurers have arrived after all.
I'll whisper to fuck it, Rogar might be close around now. Were the prophecies actually true, do you think?
You just hear prophecy. Oh no, I saw you coming about a couple days journey away. My crows see everything here.
Do you commune with the natures here?
This is what's left. Mostly just my crows. If I try anything else, dark entities would most likely possess me and send my soul to damnation.
Would it be possible to tell us where they are when we set out?
He says, if you're looking for a fight and evil to destroy, he says, you would also be doing this town a very great favor. I don't know if you've seen the dead walking around.
Indeed.
He says, yes, this is due to I believe, some sort of necromancer that's taken refuge here, but probably about 10 years ago, and ever since he's been summoning the dead, and they've been taking over the place, or not that they already were, but he's making things a lot worse, organizing some sort of war bands that can be seen from now and then, fighting other like creatures. Why, I do not know. I can see, but I do not truly understand. He says, but I do know the main source of this, of where the dead come from. And Geralt says, he looks at the party and says, looks like a good place to start. Puring this land of all evil.
That do sound a noble goal.
Indeed. Purifying these grounds would be at least respectable towards the dead.
Beats him
Alright.
around.
As long as I get to shoot something.
He says, there's plenty of things to shoot in this wretched land. Just make sure that it's not something that's alive. There's not many of us around anymore. Says, but sure you acquire the location of such an evil place. He says, Tarbor, please give me a map of the outlining region. He's like, oh yes, milady. He starts digging through like cupboards, and you just see like a rat come out of like one of the cupboards, and he like bites him. And he's like, oh, he says, blasted rats. And he puts the map on the bar, and she basically kind of like shows you where it are, shows you where Wheatfell is, and then she just kind of like marks the location. It says you're looking for a church. It used to belong to an old coven, long since forgotten. I think they were executed by witch hunters many years ago.
For what craft?
Blood magic, necromancy, that sort of thing. This was before Diablo's time. Some even say that they worked hand in hand with Diablo. Maybe not with him, but for him, of course.
Hopefully there's no remnants there if there works.
No, but they're most likely the necromancer will have some sort of force there to keep his works hidden.
Alright.
Geralt will kind of like look at you guys and says, "So what be?"
Sounds like our only option. What do you guys think?
I agree.
Yeah, might as well.
I agree.
And we're getting paid for it anyway.
Exactly.
I'm
Says, yes, I'll give you, if you are able to scout out most of this lair, I'll give you 50 gold, but if you're able to dispatch of this necromancer, make it 100.
I like the sounds of that. Purge a heinous, vile scholar on death, and let a few more souls rest.
She'll kind of say, but do not remain down there for too long. Nothing comes good after, nothing ever comes good out of being in a dock, especially in these lands.
I mean, I may have grown up in a mountain, but that's beside the point. It's kind of dark there.
Maybe our definition of darkness is not the same thing, young one.
Oh, you mean like magical darkness and shit?
I guess you'll see when you get there.
Well, hope it likes lightning then.
Well, I shall get back to my homestead. Hopefully, I will see you around soon.
Is there anything
Okay.
that we could do to show
Okay.
that we're friends to the others that are still peaceful here?
Get rid of the necromancer, and I'm sure that they will be very willing to open their stores and trade with you.
Thank you.
Says I will talk to them personally. And then she'll just kind of very quietly like walk out of the door, and then you just see that she turns into basically like a crow, and she just flies off.
You want some eggs?
Jesus.
We all saw that, right?
Yep, you all saw that.
Why?
Yeah.
She
Stop.
did turn into a crow.
Well, she did say she had crows watching out for her, so crow powers, probably.
Oh,
And then you just hear Tarbor say, "I hate when she does that. It really freaks me the fuck out."
Fucking Sam
I-
boss right there.
I know. Looked kind of cool.
Hey guys, we have to fucking kill the necromancer, right? Because I get 200 gold, I
Yeah.
can buy splint mail.
Okay,
Says-
everybody, what
Fucking money.
is splint mail?
It's just one tier above chainmail.
Nice.
still fucking useful though.
I'm still thinking.
The Torbar will kind of say, "If you ever need a place to rest and you don't really feel like sleeping in a shithole full of hay, says my doors are always open, for a small fee, of course."
Of course.
And what about taking over buildings? Like, could we go claim out an entire block, for example, and set up a base of operations there?
Says, "Of course, as long as it's not, already being lived in."
All right, noted.
Mhm.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Says, "Yes, good hunting."
Thanks.
Alright, do you guys leave the tavern? Is there anything you want to do here?
I finish the drink that I had, and then before I leave, I drop a gold coin to the musicians.
And they'll kind of very slowly kind of take off their hats, and you notice that like they're not even like using like their like fingers to play these instruments. It looks like they're just doing like pure magic.
Jesus
Huh.
Christ.
Cool.
Now that's a neat trick.
Yeah.
I like it. I give him a bow too.
One of them smiles at you, but his mouth is stitched up so he can't really.
Oh.
Why?
Oh. Okay.
Torbor will kind of look at you and he says, "He fears that a demon will basically take over his body, and he feels the only way to stop that is to sow the most sinful part of his body in his younger age. He was once a male prostitute."
What about the other end?
And Bonedell walks out and waits outside.
At this point, I'll set down my empty glass, and when I take my hand away, it's bizarrely clean, and just kind of walk out.
Alright. So yeah, as you guys leave, like right when you guys, like as the last person leaves and shuts the door, all the lights quickly extinguish, like right away. And then you just see like a flock of crows basically leave out the back from like the chimney.
Are all the people in this town crows or something?
At this point, I do believe that might be the case.
Fucking
Freaky as
crow
it
magic.
is.
It's still very unnatural.
Oh, Varrock, I do believe none of this is natural in this town.
It's
Nothing
true.
here.
Not even a bit of
Probably
sun
not.
gets through.
But I'll answer to hunt. Let's go find him.
Gerald will say, "Well, I shall return to the farmstead." Says, "You will know where to find me once you have completed your task."
Heads up, I'm changing my guy's name from Shieldbreaker to Shieldbanger. Just saying.
Okay.
Making a reference. Because he's not breaking shields. That's never going to happen.
Yeah, it could.
But yeah, so we go to fucking Church Town.
With extreme caution.
Okay, so you guys ride off towards the church.
Yeah.
Alright, it's in the outskirts of the town, and you have to travel maybe about 2 hours or so to really get there. And it's very, very barren. You don't even really see any sign of like death or like zombies. It's just nothing, just dead trees and just swamps. But over the tree lines, you do see the top of the church. And eventually you come through a clearing and you see this. You don't see people, but this is basically what kind of like the church looks like.
Gotcha. Even the gears and shit. Oh god. We're about to be grinded.
Oh. Baby.
No, there's not like these things or whatever.
Okay.
Oh.
Just like that gothic architectural style, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Oh.
Sweet.
And go ahead and make a perception test.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Oh boy.
Motherfucker. If we rolled higher than like, god damn it, guys.
What, really?
We rolled a die we rolled a die 8 times and we got above 10 once. Son of a bitch.
Well, 20. Oh, not above 10. You said above 10. Oh, what
Just
is
clearing the
this?
luck. Just clearing it.
Yeah,
I'll follow your
Jesus,
example.
look at all those fucking...
Same.
just everybody do it. It's fucking nonsense.
Alright, so
Oh, for fuck's
Wow.
sake.
Holy shit.
Oh god, I can see the sections and shit. There's like the
Oh,
thin
boy.
white line. This is gonna be bad.
alright. And you see like when you like and also in front of the church you see a couple like undead just kind of crawling on the ground, like doesn't really look like they're able to really move all that much.
We should probably kill him anyway.
Agreed. We can't let ancestors roam like this.
So you guys want to put your tokens down right here? Yeah, so you just see like they're just kind of like crawling around the ground, and you see kind of like a small like creek bed right here with a wooden bridge, and you see basically the door to the church that follows this path.
Let us make short work of these.
Abominations.
No shit to exit. Alright, yeah, so what do you guys do?
Fight the undead, I guess.
Yeah.
Dispatch them quickly.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys are able to let me get rid of these fucking trying to make these pictures smaller.
Which ones?
Okay, there we go. Never mind. Alright, so yeah, so you guys just kinda walk one by one to these like zombies and basically just
Yeah, clear the area. The
Execution
front
style.
porch, basically.
yeah, so you're able to do it without a fuss. They're kind of just like when they see you, they're like, and they try to like reach up to you, but you're like obviously at a very big advantage, and you're just able to kill them very easily.
Just beating their ass in.
You guys see that? I just shot this dickhead. With
Do you have
lightning.
ammo, by the way, or what?
40 rounds.
Don't you want to
Doesn't
save
work so
the
well.
ammo?
So yeah, when you shoot, you
I
just hear like
mean-
you just hear this loud ass fucking gun, and then just fucking crows off of this fucking the church just fly away.
So did everyone plan on going in all sneaky beaky like, or are we fucked?
I'm not a very stealthy person, so no.
Neither am I.
Stealth with a weapon like that.
Necromancer probably noticed if some of his creations disappeared. Or fucking died. So it don't really matter. Not
All
now,
is
anyway.
well.
So like after he shoots that cannon and you guys are like talking, you hear this coming from within the church.
We all hear the sound of angry fucking zombies, right?
Yeah, I
Yep.
assume so.
Fucking bark humping, cock sucking, fairy fucking cockhead.
What?
Exactly.
I suggest we make ourselves ready then, since
Yep. Should we try to hold the bridge, funnel them at least on down choke point? Or should we try and press to the door?
I say we hold them at the bridge.
bridge
It's a
is
natural
right.
fortification.
Or how deep's the
Yeah.
water?
It's only like 3 feet.
Yeah, I think we should fucking go for the door, guys.
Very well.
Quickly rush to the door.
Yeah. You do that. I'm gonna stand over here. Where I've got a semi-clear shot at it. Or I would.
No,
I'll be back in
wait.
just.
There, that's a formation right there.
Alright,
Or
so-
DM, can no one stand like along the wall here? Like, are these spaces accessible or no?
Yeah, you can, but it's just gonna look like awkward. They're only gonna see half of your token.
I was gonna say, basically, like we're pressed to the wall, you know, forming a little fucking ring around it.
Okay. Who opens the door?
I'll fucking do it. Unless someone else wants to.
I'm ready to pull him back by the seat of his chainmail.
I'm gonna try and like fucking bash her up with a flail or something.
Alright, yeah, you just fucking break it down. And you basically just see kind of like basically very decayed wood flooring with kind of just dead brushes kind of growing in within the cracks of the wood.
Can I do like a perception or something to see if the wood can hold?
Sure.
Implying I'll be able to roll well is the problem.
Yeah, you're 100%,
Fucking cunt.
100% confident that you'll be able to like be held.
So, should we all move as a group?
Indeed. Getting caught out alone in these kind of swarms is obviously a bad idea.
It just dawned on me, fucking Monty has a shit weapon for this kind of thing. Like a long-range gun. Whatever, let's go.
He'll survive.
Yeah.
I'll be
in
fine.
this, in this size hallway. I mean, the main thing I'm worried about is like I won't be able to shoot past you guys. That's the main thing I'm worried about. That's the main thing I'm concerned about.
I mean, I am a dwarf who's short.
True.
You can shoot
Yeah,
through
when I get
allies
penetrated-
anyways in this game, so
Oh, you can see how we're good.
Oh, sweet. No problem at all. Stack it up.
Alright, so you guys come into where you believe that, where like the main altar and stuff from normal churches is. Just a bunch of like wooden benches that are scattered around, broken.
Stop doing that, Josh. Fuck, let him finish.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
I'm just.
He just moved up.
Yeah,
Oh.
just looking.
And at the right here, it looks like some sort of like kind of like fire pit like altar. It's kind of like a stand, but it hasn't been lit. It looks like it hasn't been lit in a very long time.
Actually, light the bonfire, guys.
Give us better
Actually,
vision.
that's a good point.
Oh yeah, and who doesn't have? Actually, no, you'd still be able to see in here. Because there's like fucking holes and shit in the fucking roof, so you'd be able to see. And then over here is a door. And right over here is a door.
Is the one in the top right open or closed?
They're both closed.
Okay. Let's start with the one near the bonfire first.
Agreed.
Less round. Or... Shabam.
Alright, and then shield.
So moving as a group, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're saying?
Alright. Who is this? Sorry, I haven't figured out your guys' icons yet. This is Josh's character?
Yeah, Varrock.
Alright, so you notice that there is basically drawers, like, to this altar. Like, little drawers that you can, like, pull out as well.
Well, kind of look in one while he gets set to open the door.
Alright. So you open it and you find you find kind of like an old, like silver necklace with kind of like bones, kind of like, you think it's like femur bones, like small femur bones, kind of like on this silver chain, and on it is engraved in the silvers, "You can't hide from death, but you can run."
Dark magics.
That sounds ominous.
I'll hold on to it anyway, I say, but probably don't want to wear it.
Mm-mm. Desecration.
Rogar, can you move up a bit next to me? We'll kick the door in. A little more on the other side, please.
Oh,
Thank you.
I forgot where the door was.
Right, you two make a perception, or I guess you three make a perception check. All right, you notice a very dim green light coming from the other side of this door.
You see the green light as well, yes? Rogar?
I do. In my experience, green lights are bad. Generally evil.
Alright, how you want to open this, do you think?
Well, I kick the door in, and you run in. And then, if there's something big and angry in there, we stab the shit out of it.
Alright, kick the door in.
Alright. Do I strength check?
No, you can just, it's a very shitty fucking door.
Ah!
Yeah, you fucking, you kick the door open, and basically you see a kind of like a cell of some sort, with basically spider webs and like old like rags just kind of laid about in there. And like out of like the side of this, so like you can't see it directly, but like on the floor you can basically see like dim light glowing. So it looks like something's casting dim light down this hallway, but you can't see what it is.
I shall take point. Rogar. Fucking.
After
What's the
you.
other guy's name? Fuck. Varrock.
Mhm.
Behind me.
Ready.
Alright, so stop there. So as you turn the corner, this is what you see. Basically, you see another long, or you see like kind of like a long hallway with basically jail cells as well. Inside of it, this one, I'll just open up the whole thing. You basically see a zombie kind of just running into the wall, and same with this one repeatedly, and then but just kind of like the side of like things you see out of the peripheral. The main thing you see is basically this giant, or not giant, but you basically see this flaming green skull at the basically trying to hide anyways at kind of like the roof in the corner, and right when you turn the corner it just starts to lunge at you. Well, not lunge, but like fly your way, and it just screams like someone's like it just like the scream pierces like your heart because it's just so like loud and shrieky. It's a scream of a woman that sounds like she's seeing like fear itself.
Alright. Should I roll a save or something?
Nope. Just initiative.
Alright.
Unless
And,
you guys are like running away or something.
Fuck no. Definitely scary as
yeah,
shit. But
Oh yeah, and then Monty.
Yo.
While that's happening, go ahead and make a perception test.
Ah, hell.
Note to self, guys, you should select a token first before rolling initiative.
oh yeah.
Not bad.
All right. So you hear that, but then you also hear 3 thuds, basically, behind you. And when you look behind you, you see 3 ghouls, like just with basically just green slime coming out of their mouth.
Coming out of like this
Oh.
door? Or
They're right here. It sounds like they like dropped from the ceiling.
motherfucker!
We got we got goals.
Shite.
I'm surrounded.
You two, you can take the 3 ghouls behind us, yes? I'll hold the door.
Alright. Let's sever some heads.
Just gonna open this up real fast.
Cut to TPK. Oh yeah, where are you guys' ACs, by the way?
16.
13.
Wait, why don't you have any armor, Josh?
Because the one I want to get is a breastplate, and that's 500 gold.
Was there an alternative you could have taken?
Not really. All the others were like even or lower. 'Cause-
Well, you do get you get a resistance, right, when you do rage? That's the thing.
yeah,
That's good.
and also I make the enemy take disadvantage for every attack against you guys.
Wonderful.
What's the range on that?
It just states my allies.
Okay.
Alright, this is for this flame skull.
Oi.
Flame skull.
This is for Ghoul 1.
So it's
Cool.
bit,
2.
What the? Okay, it's not letting me get thing.
so double checking over that. It's every creature I hit against.
There we go.
I cause disadvantage. So it's basically like marking a target.
So you have to hit him first. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. What's Ian? Your what's your dex mod?
+2 at 14.
His is +2 too, but his dex is 15. So
No problem. That's more of a Monty problem than a me problem.
Yeah. Fuck.
So what's your AC, Monty?
11,
How much health do you have?
24.
Rip Monty, I think.
Yep. Quite
Alright.
possibly.
so this thing is just gonna fucking. It's basically just like narratively going to just kind of, you know, as movement, just kind of. I guess I'll just roll for it.
What the
Alright,
fuck's he
no.
trying to do?
He's just gonna run, and he's just like screaming, like, you know, as he's like running towards you.
Unfortunate. Hey, remind me, there's an attack. Is there like an attack button in this thing? I'm trying to find the page.
What, Monty? Say slower, please.
Like, on the character sheet, is there like just a button to press attack? I'm gonna type in roll 1d20 plus whatever.
Yes, you can make a macro under the attacks section, but I don't think you're fucking smart to figure that out. No offense.
Alright, so
Okay,
he rolled a
just hit the fucking plus.
17.
Ah, shit, that hits. Well, that hits. So, likely fine. Man?
All right.
Yeah.
So
Huh.
he comes down with like a basically with his claws, and he just cuts you across the chest.
Fuck!
All right. And now it's your turn, Ian.
Alright, I'm gonna ready in action to basically attack the fucking the fucking skull when it comes up in melee. If it does. Or anything else for that matter that's fucking spooky.
All right. He'll basically like go after his turn then, because you can't like interrupt it.
Or no, ready in action.
Yeah, you can't interrupt. Like, so if he moved up to you, you can't attack him before, because that'd be interrupting his turn. The way it works is you like, so say he goes, and then so say fucking it's Danny's character's turn next. You can be like, no, I'm gonna go before Danny, but if that makes sense.
Oh, like a ready in action now.
Yeah.
Alright, I think.
Alright, it is Monty, your turn.
Actually, I'll blast out my cannon. So it'll be a 1d20 time. Let's see.
Wait, no, hang on, sorry. Gotta bring it up.
Yeah.
Fucking ready action's like to do so, you can take the ready action on your turn so that you can act later in the round using your reaction. When the trigger occurs, you can either take a reaction right after the trigger finishes. Oh yeah, there we go, yeah.
Right.
Never mind. Carry on.
Right. It'd be, okay, and for the attack, it'd be like the 1d20 plus the proficiency bonus, or is there something else happening?
We're using a ranged attack.
Yeah,
So it'd be your dex bonus plus your proficiency bonus.
yeah, that's plus 3. Hang on. X. Yeah, that is your plus 3.
Why do you have a low dex?
Alright, that hits.
Didn't focus on that. Alright, and this is the 36 piercing plus 1d6 lightning. That's even worse. So this says.
Alright, you blast it, and it kind of like rips off a good chunk of its shoulder, but then also like sends electric bolts through its body. It just kind of like falls on its back and wails a little bit, and then jumps back to its feet.
Fucking ghouls!
Alright, this one's basically gonna run right here. It's gonna attack you. $12.
Yeah, that gets you.
Oh, hey, Mont, don't forget you can reload the thunder cannon as a bonus action.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I do that.
You have to
Reload
declare
something.
that, by the way.
Oops, right. Oh yeah, reload. Before I better like reload the thing.
Does 6 damage with a bite. He bites your forearm and takes a good chunk out of it.
Mother of hell!
Alright, it's Flaming Skull's turn.
Please be melee, and please don't be ranged.
Alright, so he's gonna fire his fire ray at you.
Son of a dick. That gets my AC.
Yep.
At
Oof. And he shoots and it just fucking hits like right here. And like, I don't know, somehow bounces off the wall and catches the zombie on fire and it's just like screeching and it's like, "Ah!"
translation. What the fuck?
So you just see this skull basically just shoot a fire, like a green fireball out of its mouth.
Well, that's a fucking problem to deal with.
And then it's going to basically fly 20 feet up in the air.
Well, that's annoying.
I have a cunning plan to deal with this.
Alright, Danny, your turn.
Alright. Just gonna run up to this son of a bitch. Fucking hit him with a big ass sword.
Remember, you can elect to smite and all that crap.
Alright, so yeah, you're at. He's too fast for you. When you come down with the sword, it just hits one of the broken benches and splits it in half.
Cool.
Anything else?
Nope, that's my lot.
Alright. Did we? Oh no, you rolled a 2. Never mind. Alright, this ghoul is gonna run over here. Here. Yep. He's gonna attack you with flanking. So he has advantage.
Ah, shit.
How's your HP looking, buddy?
So
Huh.
he gets a 23.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, that hits.
2
That
dice.
hits.
And he just takes his chunk. He just takes a chunk out of like your torso and your back. And just rips it out.
Oh.
And you feel like the blood rushing.
How much
down your
HP
back.
are you at, Monty?
4. Fucking
God
4.
damn it, man.
Alright, Varrock, you just saw, like, you heard a fireball go off in the other room, and you've seen, basically, Monty's
I'm
character
dead.
get bit twice and
Yeah.
slashed as well. He's not looking
Well,
too hot.
Alright, so I'm gonna free action into a rage, and then I'm gonna come barreling down on top of this one as the ancestors of my family come out to join me in this fight.
Alright. Nice.
You do bonus rage damage.
That's right. So that should be 15. 15 damage total. As I come hulking down with a great accent and dig into its shoulder, the
Yeah.
spirits of my ancestors start floating around it and start pulling it away and trying to block it and prevent it from getting to Monty's character.
Yeah, you basically just see, like, when you do that, his arm just falls off. And he's just kind of, like, screaming, and, like, all this spit, like, goes into your face, and he's still up.
Excellent. Alright, that's
Alright. This one is going to attack Monty.
Well, I'm dead.
If you hit 0, you go unconscious.
Seriously?
Yes. Just like in Pathfinder.
Never hit 0 if I find it. But obviously that is.
11 damage.
Yeah. I did put yeah, I'll put -7.
So you see, you just see this, this ghoul basically just jump up and just take a bite out of kind of like the side of his neck. And he falls to the ground, just kind of bleeding, unconscious. And the ghoul just kind of like, oops, I just made him huge. He just kind of like screeches in kind of like victory as he, Monty falls.
Damn it!
Alright, what kind of action is to shut a door?
It's just, I'd say it's like a bonus action.
I'm just gonna. Hang on. Okay, shit's being weird. Give me a second. Alright, yeah, so shutting door bonus action as I leave. Then moving up to attack the ghoul.
Alright. That hits.
Alright, now I don't want to be fucking classy here. No, I don't want to be classy yet in this game. It's too early to be classy. 6 damage, yeah. Wow.
Alright, yeah, you just kind of bean it in the head, side of the head, and it kind of looks at you angrily.
Look at me! And that'll end my turn.
Alright, Monty, go ahead and make a 1d20 roll.
Yeah, just roll 1d20. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. So
That was close.
I posted in Discord basically what I'm doing for
Death saves?
like injuries. So if you roll, so you have to beat a 10. And if you roll if you roll 5 under, then you get a major injury basically.
Oh boy.
And that's you failed your first death saving throw.
Yeah, so on your sheet you should have a spot where it says death saves. Check off
Yeah.
a failure. When you get 3 failures, you die. If you get 3 successes, you stabilize, I think is the term.
Okay.
Getting hit when you're down gives you 2. So when you hit a downed enemy, it's an automatic crit, which deals 2 death saves to you.
Oh. Oh.
Also, you nat 1 the death save, you get 2 saves, I think, right? Or get 2?
You get 3.
Never mind.
Well,
Fuck.
you can only fail 3
Gotcha. Okay,
and
so
then you die.
nat 20s and nat 1s don't matter.
If you get a nat 1, you add 2 death saving throws.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
And if you get a nat 20, you automatically gain 1 HP, so you regain consciousness.
Gotcha. This is
so
a Monty's getting fucked.
Yeah. That's right. It's felt, man.
So I'm looking something up first. Alright, so I'm gonna roll a 1d20. Or do you want to roll it?
Yeah. You roll this one?
You're rolling for an injury, right?
Yep.
And Monty, you want to do yourself in?
Fuck it. Yeah. Screw it.
I mean, you don't need legs to shoot. Just keep that. Oh, god damn it.
2.
Hmm.
Alright, so roll a 1d2.
1d2.
Yep.
One
Oh, fuck.
left or the right?
2. Okay. Now roll another one.
Another D20 or D2?
Another d2. Alright. So you lose your right hand.
Oh.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
It's fucking
How do-
brutal.
More
How do I
blood
get this
soaks
back?
the soil, feeding the evil therein.
God damn.
So basically, I'll have to like reiterate what I said. So he actually basically grabs your arm and just gnaws your fucking arm off and throws it.
No, did you get Jamie Lannister here? Dude, this is the forearm. Like, how much arm is intact?
I would say up to the elbow.
Okay.
God.
So like where the elbow would start, that's where his fucking arm's missing.
You could get a prosthetic to hold your gun, so you should be fine.
Yeah, I'm too fucking sling or some shit.
Just get a fucking hook arm.
So yeah, you guys literally just saw this ghoul just jump up on fucking this elf and just basically gnaw his fucking arm off, and then he falls unconscious.
Unholy creature.
Alright, so it's this ghoul's turn, and he's gonna attack you, Ian.
Alright, roll the dice.
Misses, right?
Yep.
Alright, this guy's doing his thing. Alright, Danny, your turn.
Oh boy.
Danny, remember, as a paladin, you're a combat medic, which means combat always comes first. Okay, do whatever the fuck you want.
Hoping I wrote down all my spells and shit right, because I'm gonna throw down a fucking Searing Smite onto, Here goes
Oh no,
nothing.
so...
What? No?
Never mind, you're good. That's normal. I was thinking of something totally different.
Okay.
So Ghoul makes a con save. What's your spell DC, do you know?
12.
Okay.
Con save?
Well, no, I have to hit him. It's not just, it doesn't just deal damage. So, hold on. So, great sword. Tap my holy symbol for a second. Sword. Flame. Slash at his fucking face.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, future reference, Danny. You can do smite after you attack.
Oh, okay.
Or like, you know what I mean. 'Cause I think anyway. Or I think of a different kind of smite.
My helm's might, you unholy demon!
Oh, shit.
Oh!
So, yeah, he does not resist that.
Yeah, click greatsword to do the damage.
And then do your 1d6 fire damage.
Now he's on fire.
He's on fire!
Alright, yeah, he looks close to death, and he's just kind of wailing as like the smite hits him with your great sword. Alright, this one's going to try to attack Barlow.
What?
Ooh, and
Missing an arm, it's a little hard.
he'll he tries to attack you with the arm that he's missing, and he just looks really confused.
Nice.
All right, it's your turn.
Just gonna try and bring the great axe up and just ram it through his chest.
Unfortunately, you attack where his arm was not, and you miss.
Wonderful.
Alright, so you're just gonna see this fucking ghoul basically just dig his fucking claws into Monty's character, not dealing any damage, and dragging him away.
And remember, dragging is half move.
Yep.
Oh my god, god damn.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, it's your turn.
Boss.
Yeah, I gotta do it. Fuck it. I'm gonna move, take the opportunity attack, and try to
Alright.
stop him.
Alright, so do you have a shield or no?
Yeah.
So his claws just basically bounce off your shield.
Alright, gonna try and save him. Roll on the attack.
Alright. We miss.
Fuck. Wait, hang on. One thing I gotta check though, right quick. Okay, yeah, so if I take the attack action on your turn, I can use the bonus action to shove creature. It's Shield Master. You know how shove works? Because I actually don't. I just know we can push a guy 5 feet away.
Let me look it up real fast. I think it's like opposing strength. I think it's opposing athletics or something. Let me look.
It's both an opposed check of some sort.
Gonna try and like shove him over yonder. I think I'll have to actually connect with that to make it happen. Hey, Danny, by
Is
the
that
way.
a bonus action or what?
Yeah,
kind of
bonus
is it?
action. It's like use a shield of conjunction with your fighting. Also, forgive me, I'm not gonna pop action search yet.
Okay, yeah. So it's your strength. So make an athletics check.
Not bad.
So that was its dodge. So you do shove it.
I don't know if he fucking holds
So
on or
if
not.
you win the contest, you can either knock the target prone or push it 5 feet
Oh,
away. from
Shield
it.
Master, you can't knock prone with it, unfortunately.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh.
Or wait, hang on.
Are you
If
sure it
you-
doesn't do both?
I'll check. Give me a sec. Sorry.
Because if it's like a special like thing, I don't see why it wouldn't.
Yeah, it just says you can do a shove. Yeah, I think it's good.
Alright, so do you knock him prone or 5 feet?
I'm gonna go with the 5 feet just to get him away from Monty.
So like right here?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you hit him with your shield and he lets go of Monty and stumbles backwards.
I'm gonna use the rest of my movement because you can break it up and shit. Bam, get in the way. My 1 5 foot left.
Alright, Monty, go ahead and make a saving throw. 1d20.
Okay.
Please roll above a 10. Barring that, roll above a 5.
Oh, thank Christ.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, so now you just gotta make 2 more of those.
Yep.
So you have 1 failed, 1 success. Alright, this guy is gonna attack you, Danny.
Okay.
11. Sure it misses.
Yep, that will miss.
Alright, this guy's doing his
Oh,
thing.
he also needs to make a con saving throw.
Fire.
What is yours? 12?
Yeah, 12's the DC.
Alright, so he matches it, so it's good. Alright, but it's your turn.
Oh boy. Guess I'm just gonna fucking hit him in the face again with a big fucking sword. That did not work.
Yeah, fortunately you make a fool of yourself, and you just kind of catches your sword with his hand, but you're able to kind of break away from him. All right, this ghoul is gonna attack you, Josh.
Man, being low level is sketch as fuck.
Everything's so deadly.
Oh yeah, that's what his.
Alright. So that's gonna do. He's gonna slash you, so that's 2d4 plus 2. So 9 damage.
You take half that. Also, do we round down or round up for half damage?
You round down.
That's a 4. So just take it on the chest.
Yeah, it just fucking slashes you, and you're just like, your scale, like your natural scale, like armor, just kind of soaks most of the damage.
That and rage. And his
Yeah, and
axe.
rage. Yeah. But it's your turn. You just got sliced by this ugly ass.
How dare you!
Nice, nice.
Slam it right to
So
the.
how do you? You don't even have to roll damage, but how do you kill this thing?
Immediately after getting slashed in the chest, I just slam my fist against my chest and just like fucking rage and bring it down full force and slam it straight through him and into the floorboards.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
This one's gonna try to attack you, Ian.
Alright. Roll the dice.
Ooh. And you're able to block it with your nice defensive stance.
Yeah, defense. The best offense.
Alright, that's your turn.
Gotta swing with my flail, the second best offense. Jesus
Alright,
Christ.
that does miss, so.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, Monty, make a
Oh, wait,
d20.
hang on,
sorry, yeah.
The spirit of the conqueror. Get a bash from again, the bonus action.
Alright.
Or attempt to, of course.
He got a 10 for his dexterity.
I think he wins because he's opposing my check and he... Yeah. Whatever, carry on.
Yep, so. It's stuck. Alright, now it's his turn. So you just try to bash him.
Oh, you skipped Monty.
Oh yeah, Monty. So all your d20.
Whatever you do, don't lose your other hand.
Nice. So that's 2.
2 success, 1 fail, 1 major injury.
Alright, so this one is gonna attack you, Danny.
Oh boy.
Alright, it's gonna slash you for 7 damage in the torso, like lower abdomen.
Arrgh.
Alright. And you see this head basically crash through the fucking, well, it doesn't really crash, but he finds like basically like a hole in the roof, because that's what he's been doing, is just flying around. And he's now back. He's about probably like 50 feet in the air right now. And he can... Alright, and that's his turn. Danny, your turn.
Just gonna try to hit him again.
Alright, that hits.
Yay!
Alright, how do you kill this thing?
Cool. So he lunges forward to slash my stomach, gets in a good stab or whatever. I bash it in the face with the pommel to knock it back a couple feet, and then I just swing and lop its head right off.
Awesome. If this thing's dead, Varrock, your turn.
Alright.
Yeah.
Seeing how that's the new contender, I'm gonna stride forward.
Remember, it's 50 feet up in the air.
And once I get about there, I'm gonna put my hand on what seems like the side of the head of the axe and evoke my pact and cast an Eldritch Blast at it.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
Oh, nice.
That's
Alright,
a-
yeah, you hit it with the Eldritch Blast. It just kind of does that like whole flip thing where like flips around, loses control of itself for a little bit, and just kind of like looks straight at you.
When I put my hand to the side, it glowed with radiant light for a brief moment before you see this shudder of force launch off the axe head itself.
Awesome, dope. Anything else?
That's all.
Alright, this thing's gonna try to attack you.
Bow and Arrow shield banger.
That misses. But it's your turn.
Huzzah!
You miss as
Fucking
well.
shit. I mean, gotta go for the bash as always.
Alright.
Oh, wait, is there any penalty for losing these things?
No.
Yeah. Well, we got to lose. A bonus action. Pfft, I'm a fighter. Those don't exist.
Alright, yeah, you're unable to bash it. It's gonna stay stern. Monty, make hopefully your last death saving throw.
Cut to it gets a nat 1. That's his last save.
Fuck.
Ooh. So
Hey,
that's
Malik.
that's 2 death and 2 successes.
Great.
So unless someone heals you, that decides it.
Yep.
You can also try to medicine him. But he'll still remain unconscious if you do that. Alright, this thing's dead. The flaming skull is gonna drop down 30 feet. And it's going to fire at you, Josh. And misses terribly and shoots over your head and hits when it hits this and just catches us on fire. The stool or the bench. All right, your turn, Dana.
And then over to this guy, and gonna hit him with a sword.
That's a hit. Nice. How do you kill it?
Oh wow, really?
It was already wounded by the thunder cannon.
Yeah.
Okay. Just dab it straight in the chest, and just kind of just knock it to its knees and kick it off.
All right, awesome. It's reveals in a very long and empty screech. A rock creature.
All right.
Okay. Well, Monty.
I'm gonna step forth, seeing how the divines call for this, and I'm going to press my hand to the symbol on my axe again before I see the Holy Light, and I reach down and touch Monty's chest, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him with my 1 spell slot,
Alright, dope.
or 4 health, but at least gets him awake and out of
Yep.
death save.
So, Monty, you're now awake, and you realize you're in an immense amount of pain. You're missing your right arm. You can no longer use things that require two-handed weapons like your thunder cannon.
God damn it.
Still,
It's just
And you
swears.
feel pain you feel pain in your ankles as well from where the jewel is dragging you. I mean, your fucking arm's missing. So. Yep.
Awesome.
All right. It's now Danny, your turn.
Or me.
Oh yeah, Ian, your turn.
Oh shit. What's the range on throwing a dagger? Can I use strength for that?
Let me look real fast.
Maybe bows action a fucking sheath, then yeah, never mind. I don't think I can logically pull the dagger out and throw it.
So the dagger can go up to 60 feet, but after 20 feet, you're rolling a disadvantage. And it has finesse, so you can use either strength or dexterity.
Gotcha. I guess I'll. Fuck. I'm just gonna do nothing, I guess, because I don't got anything to do.
Alright, do you
Fucking
at least-
action economy.
Do you actually do you draw the knife out at least? Or?
No.
No.
Stick with the fuck. It doesn't matter.
All right, Monty, your turn.
throw it
Yeah,
out.
I was actually gonna ask something. Okay. Forget it. I was gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself, but I'm trying to figure out if I can actually cast that spell.
I mean, you have a
Yeah,
free
yeah,
hand to
okay.
cast,
Yeah,
right?
you have a free hand.
Yeah. So that'd be like
Then you're
1d20 plus my what? Spell savers? Like what?
No.
Or-
The cure check is just the fucking value it gives, like a D8 plus your caster level.
So I think that'd be a 1. So 1d8 plus 1.
I think
Should
so.
be no, it should be charisma. Your charisma con.
Charisma.
Or wisdom for clerics, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. So I think that would give me a +4 because I have like +3 or 4. Yeah, let me check.
What's your wisdom?
Like
Monty, you're
15.
killing me.
15.
You have a +2, so I think it would be a D8 plus 2 then, right?
All right. Let's see.
All right, so
So you get 7 HP back.
with both cure wounds, you just see basically your right arm. Basically, I mean, it doesn't grow back, but it at least starts to heal, and you start bleeding everywhere. So it's just like a little stump now.
God damn it. We got fucking Jamie Lannister over here.
Gonna have to open it up later. Mother.
All right, this one's gonna shoot at you again, Andrew.
Just call him Andrew.
Or not Andrew, Josh. Sorry, I'm getting all the names.
You've
I'm
done
getting all
this
the names.
before.
He's not even here.
I know.
Oh, 13.
that's-
That will be.
Okay.
Am I the one here with AC above 15? goddamn.
Yeah,
Wait,
as soon as
Danny,
I
you're
can
in
get-
fucking chainmail, right?
get this one.
Yeah.
You have fucking 16 AC.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure, man. God damn it.
I've only been hit once.
Ugh.
He hits you with a fireball for 12 damage, but if you're still raged, it's 6.
That would actually still be full effect because that does not.
Oh, you're
affect-
not totem. Yeah, only Totem gets the elemental bonuses and shit.
And I'm not fire Dragonborn either.
So yeah, just a fireball basically hits you center mass.
Lean back against the pew.
Alright,
That was spicy.
it's now, Danny, your turn.
I shout mean things at the
Wait,
three
Danny,
lions.
not have a ranged option.
I mean, I got a dagger.
Am I the only one with javelins and throwing axes?
I have a fucking crossbow. But I have to use an action to put the shield away so I can use the fucking crossbow.
Why didn't you do that last turn?
Because I want the shield out.
Yeah, I guess.
You could bonus action draw a dagger, then throw it.
Yeah.
I guess move right below to get within 20 feet, if it's 20 feet off the ground.
It's 30 feet in the air.
Oh, fuck, never mind. So roll with disadvantage.
Diagonally, it's still 30 feet.
So you'd roll with disadvantage.
Oh my god. We are not equipped for this shit, apparently.
Well, from there to there, going straight at him from the angle. Still...
Throwing the dagger is a bad option. My dex is terrible. Yeah, I just shout rude words.
Alright, looks like it's up to you, Vara. I mean, if I was y'all, I would at least try to, like, take cover from this thing or something.
At this point, I'm just gonna...
There's a door over here.
I'm literally just gonna
I-
lift up my axe and blast at it with another Eldritch Blast.
Alright?
Yeah, not gonna lie. I think I'm actually gonna hit this thing with guiding
Yes,
bolt.
the ranged specialist should be able to use a ranged weapon properly, Monty. We know.
Alright,
We were
7
all in
damage.
the worst possible
Yeah.
spots for this fight.
And then, I'm gonna flip over the pews and take cover.
Oops. Alright.
Fucking Dragonborn launching holy Eldritch Blasts. Fucking...
Alright, it is now your turn, Ian.
It's weirdest,
Son of a bitch.
weirdest fucking thing ever.
I'm just
What's
gonna
wrong?
fucking stand out in the
What's
open.
wrong with the Eldritch Blast?
No, it's like all
Nope.
everyone else
What's
is
that?
like has nothing but range, and the one barbarian, the class that usually has no range at all, is
Hello?
just launching magic.
Alright, Monty, your
Ah,
turn.
shit.
Monty, we can hear. Okay.
Can you use a
Monty,
light crossbow one hit?
Okay.
There's
No.
no disadvantage or some shit? Okay.
You have to have like a it's like a hand crossbow.
Yeah. Fuck.
Monty, it's your turn.
Alright. That attacks with guiding bolt. That'd be 1d20 plus 4. Plus 4. Come on, tell me I hit this motherfucker.
What are you using?
Shit. Guiding bolt.
Is that a spell slot?
Yeah. That was my last one, honestly. If
Alright.
it's it, that was the last one.
It's gonna move over here. It's gonna move around a little bit. It's gonna shoot at you, Monty.
Oh,
It would
fuck's
have
sake.
a disadvantage still, because it's still raging, it still counts.
What's that?
Disadvantage, because my ancestors would still be on the fact of the creature I've attacked.
Oh,
This is the thing that's giving us fucking trouble right now. God damn it.
No one can fucking hit it.
Oh, thank God for that.
so it flies over your head.
I
Danny.
tried to flip it off, but by like missing hand.
I feel the effects of
Danny, your
Phantom
turn.
Pain.
This phantom pain. God, Danny, what do we do?
There's a door over here, right?
Yep.
I go like peeking through the door.
Why?
Sure.
Because I can't do anything else.
Activate trap card 2.
I'm gonna just run over there, quickly open
Danny.
the door, look in.
Danny, this
What?
is a hyper-lethal campaign, according to the DM. And you're just gonna fucking kick a door open in the middle of a fight.
You see some broken stools and tables and a staircase leading down. And a door over here.
Over there. Okay. I lean back in. There's no monsters in here. Just wave to everybody. There's no monsters in here. And that's all I do.
Please kill the fucker with Eldritch Blast. That's all I need.
Alright, Varrock, your turn.
As I set back up and blast again from my axe. My patron will burn. Oh, fuck!
No, you missed.
Oh god damn it.
And then just finish my more movement and take cover again behind the pew. It turned into a fucking gun game.
Alright.
Alright. That, you
Hey,
see
quick
my
question.
icon?
Where is my arm?
There's only one thing I can do in this situation.
He like threw it over here.
Alright, I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna move out in the open. Absolutely start fucking rawing. Just fucking thrusting in the air. That's all I got.
Alright.
Oh my god!
Alright.
Raw,
It's-
raw, raw,
Monty,
raw.
your turn.
Alright, I am just gonna run my ass over here and hide behind you after grabbing my arm. So I carved behind that piano and grabbed my fucking arm.
Alright.
This is so fucking bad.
I'm the only fucking one! I feel so fucking done!
Alright, so he's gonna fly over here.
Oh no, you rendered the cover useless.
No!
And he's gonna shoot Varrock.
Barack Obama.
Oh no.
Does he still have disadvantage or not?
That's just against
Yeah,
everyone.
it's just
but-
that everyone but me.
Ah. How long does that last for?
Until I stop attacking him.
Oh.
Oh, that hits you.
Fuck us right in the keyhole. So we all need to buy, or at least I should probably fucking buy a hand crossbow.
Alright, 11 damage.
Yep.
How you looking on HP, man?
I just hit half.
Oh fuck.
Alright, Danny, your turn.
Far away are you?
It's gonna run in fucking lay on hands or
Run
something.
up. Yep. Stab the greatsword into the ground. Fucking. Your wounds. Your ass.
Fuck yes.
Sit
Oh
down.
my god.
Your wounds, it's a thing. Touch. Heal.
D8 plus your charisma.
Two.
Thank you, brother.
So roll the D8 and add 2 to it.
Feel the light of Helm. Just grab like the side of your head.
That's just, I was just thinking how unfortunate
glow.
your like actual like ranged fighter got his fucking arm fucking ripped off.
It was a shit matchup. That's it. Like,
Fucking good.
if he was where I was and I was where he was, it'd be fine. It'd be an easy ass fucking
Yeah.
encounter.
Fuck yes.
That's
Just.
dark. That's fucking this shit, baby.
Alright, so roll a 1d8.
I mean, I wasn't thinking anything would jump up and hit us behind, get behind us.
Always expect
Danny.
the unexpected.
Danny, roll the 1d8 plus 2.
Oh.
That's what we've been fucking telling you, man. Yeah.
That, it's
Do
your
you
spell,
want
man.
me to do it?
Shush. I mean, here you go.
There we go.
8, nice. So how you liking this so far?
No longer bloodied, I'm feeling lucky. My holy celestial patron is going to fuck this guy up.
Alright, your turn.
Oh my god! You know what? I can't remember. It's not action point, is there? What's it?
Inspiration, you don't
Yeah.
have that.
Damn it. That's right. Ah.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
That's it, and just hunker down once again.
Alright,
Taking cover.
your turn.
Yeah, fucking crap.
Throw the dagger.
Oh my god. I can't though, it's a bonus action to sheath. And I think a bonus action to draw.
You have a crossbow. You could be helping Varrock.
It's a
I
free
know, but-
action to draw.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, part of movement, yeah. Fuck it, yeah, fuck it. Bonus action, sheath flail, move, draw dagger, and try to throw at the fucking thing.
Alright.
And it's with disadvantage, yeah.
Yep.
Just take the lowest.
Ooh. Yeah, you throw it and you don't know where the fuck the dagger lands.
It's backwards.
Shit.
I'm not even fucking mad.
I'm not-
And he doesn't even like notice that you threw it at him because it was just such a bad throw. Alright, Monty, your
Oh
turn.
my god.
What can I even do at this point?
Yeah, for sake of argument, can he just use the
All right.
thunder can in one hand?
Yeah, can I like,
Rest on the
You can't.
bench.
Nope.
hang on. Can I prop the thing against the floor like I'm Moira?
You'd be, using disadvantage.
Still shot.
Oh no, how would you even do that if you have one hand?
Oh,
I
God.
mean, I just have to hold the thing. I just have to, like,
No, you wouldn't be able to do it, I'm sorry.
no, what if I'm propping up against one of the pews?
No, it's here with one hand, no.
Only one hand to pull the trigger, the other hand's just to hold it in place. Yeah, propping up
You mean the
against the pew.
stump to rest it
You
up.
need to at least like be able to hold it. It's a
Ah.
giant fucking cannon.
Oh my
God damn
god, you got fucking memed on, kid. Oh my god. Fucking can't.
Damn it.
Literally can't even right now.
Wow, what other options do I have? I don't have any.
Find a new job.
Yeah.
Can I fucking huck it? Can I huck the ammunition at it?
I mean, it
Throw
wouldn't
the
do
ammunition
anything.
at it.
Uh,
Ah,
you won't do anything.
just. Ah, what the fuck can I do?
We fucking suck.
Oh my
I think to
God.
reattach the arm.
What's that?
What would it take to reattach the arm?
Probably a
Magic.
greater restoration.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's only level 12, I think. Or not level 12, like level 6 that requires. No, you know what I mean. It's a long way from now.
I can't do shit except swear at it.
How about you throw your
I'm just
fucking
gonna grab a
arm
piece
at it?
Like a rock or something. Fuck that, I need that arm. I'm just gonna huck a rock at it. Like, pick up a rock from the ground and huck it at it.
Alright, roll dexterity.
Oh, Christ.
Fucking legend. Walks in with
It's
a.
not even that
I got-
hard of a fight!
Alright, yeah, you knock it in the back of the head and it turns towards you.
I'm just too pissed. I'm in pain to give a shit at this point. Like, fuck this thing.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Oh, and it misses.
God damn it!
Alright, Danny, your turn.
Let's go!
It's still
Monty
flying,
has,
right?
yeah, Monty has given you guys an extra turn.
Just pick up a brick or some shit, throw it at him.
Take out
Sure, I
one
gotta
of
pick up-
my javelins from my sheath.
Alright,
Yeah,
I will
fucking
take
javelins.
one of his javelins.
Oh, thank God.
Everybody
That's a
gets a
shred
fucking
roll.
javelin.
Yeah.
Let me
It's-
look
it's-
at Let me look at.
Strength? I thought it was Dex.
Oh,
It's
God.
You're throwing
It's-
a non-finesse weapon.
Hold on.
God, does anyone know greater restoration in this fucking game?
Javelin
I'm gonna have to go around
is
with that.
1d6 piercing thrown, so it's.
versatile. I think
Alright, so it's strength.
yeah.
Yeah. And it is javelin is range 30, so yeah, you'll be able to 30 up.
God damn it, Danny! Just throw the fucking javelin, please. Kill it.
Please. I'm having a magical battle with this fucking thing. Just pierce it, pin it to the fucking roof.
Danny, it's just a D20 plus strength plus efficiency. It's the same as your fucking greatsword, basically. Motherfucker! Ah!
Alright, anything else?
Apologize to Vara for breaking one of his fucking javelins on a wall.
How many jabs do you got?
4.
Cool, we're gonna have 3 in a couple seconds.
God.
Alright, Varrock, your turn.
God.
Why didn't
Oh,
you mention the javelins earlier?
Because I honestly thought you would have bought some.
When?
What?
Fucking raise up and do Eldritch Blast again.
Yeah, you better
This-
fucking blast his ass.
Weeping. There we go.
Alright.
Ah.
Jesus Christ.
Ignore the +3.
What the
Yeah,
Oh my
so
God.
7.
Yeah, 7 damage.
Alright, yeah, you blast it right in the head. Its skull starts to crack a little.
Just a
Fuck.
Durable fucking bastard. You
Yeah,
will
you
learn.
guys haven't really done that much damage to him because you guys have missed almost every shot.
10 for take one of the javelins. I'm throwing it at
So
him.
for a
Yeah.
fucking rock. He's been hit by a rock and a fucking blast, and that's it. Yeah.
I'm now walking armories.
Hang on, let me think for a second.
Javelin is 1d6
Yeah, pierce it.
plus your
Strength, yeah. Gonna fucking spit a superiority die and make that a fucking goading attack.
Oh, what?
Superiority die, goading attack.
What does that do?
DC 14 will save, on fail. Attacking everyone but me has disadvantage.
Okay.
Instead
And
of
it's a will
DC.
save?
Yep. I just want the extra fucking damage, that's it. Alright, took 13 from me. What did I say? 14? Yeah, that passes. So still does damage, just no, he's not taunted, essentially. Assuming he even can be taunted.
Nope.
Yeah, 13 damage. Is he still fucking up?
Yes, he is, but he's severely bloodied.
Oh, thank God.
Alright. It is now Monty, your turn.
Alright. Just which I can throw a rock at it again and then run away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing that. Fuck it. Throwing another rock and fuck this thing.
It's the first encounter, and Monty lost his fucking arm.
And we
That's
swiftly
gonna
found out
frustrate
we have
me.
no other range.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh my God.
Okay. That happened and I'm gonna run the fuck away. Like a fucking coward.
Where are you
want
gonna
fucking
run
tell.
to?
Behind you guys. Fuck that.
He's
Just
just
here.
gonna.
You just hear it go.
Ah, Jesus.
Oh no.
It's gonna blast you.
Ah,
You go
fuck.
down again. I'm gonna laugh.
Still got this.
Oh,
He's
dude.
got his advantage still. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. That hits.
Hang on, disadvantage.
Second roll. Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, that hits, buddy.
He's roasty
You take
toast.
this to
Yeah.
the chin.
Motherfuck. Well,
Like,
I'm
Oh.
not
just
negative
get-
4. Yep.
God
Yes.
damn it!
Everybody-
So you see Monty get its attention again and run off, and you just see this thing scream and fly across the room, and just kind of do like a little drift move in the air, and just fire a fireball, and it fucking knock Monty
Multi-skull
unconscious.
drifting.
Yeah.
Luigi look of doom.
Deja vu.
Couldn't
I've
run
been to
away.
this place before.
All right, Danny, your turn.
He's got 3 javelins left. We could use some more.
Alright, take it a fucking another fucking javelin.
Ugh. Keep chucking them, boys.
God.
Oh my god!
You guys are gonna get more use out of them now than me.
Why
Oh,
do you
God,
fucking
thank you.
have javelins? You use Eldritch Blast.
I start with them.
Oh my god, just give him to Danny when you're done.
I'm going to. I'm going to.
My strength modifier, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's 1d6 plus your strength.
oh.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck you.
Still alive.
You cunt.
Ugh.
Oh, Jesus.
You baby back bitch.
Farrock, it's your turn.
Eldritch Blast from the last.
All right.
Wow!
It is still
Did you roll
alive.
one?
It is still alive.
I caught it just on the brow.
Fucking cock.
All right, it's your turn.
Take him the javelin. I'm gonna throw it at him again.
It's the last javelin, right? Or
Yep, it's the last javelin.
Yo!
Oh, nice. How do you kill this thing?
Oh, goddamn.
I want to fucking throw it so hard. It impales him and sticks him to the fucking wall.
Yeah,
Like-
then you just see it like just start to scream and just fucking explodes and just releases like green fire. That just kind of disappears.
Holy shit, someone fucking. Holy shit, that took way too much effort on our parts. Fucking Christ,
Yeah.
someone get the goddamn half elf up, please.
All right, so go ahead, roll a. Since it's your turn next, go ahead, roll a.
Dies right now.
A 1d6
Oh,
or
it is-
1d20.
Better now.
Oh, boy.
The save's reset, right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Okay, you're good.
We saved
Yeah.
his ass.
Well,
All right,
another
I'm rolling
injury.
another injury.
Oh,
A 4.
This time he burned the pubes right off your groin.
This time he lost his other fucking arm.
Oh, please. You fucking. I think I would kill him out of mercy.
Please.
So it sounds like you.
I what? Hang on. I can't hear you.
Alright, so
Okay, now I can.
you lose part of like your calf or something. It says limb. Your speed on foot, or no, you just like get crippled like when your limbs. I guess your foot gets kind of crippled. Your speed on foot is reduced by 5 feet. You must make a DC 10 dexterity saving throw after using the dash action. If you fail to save, you fall prone. Magical healing removes the limb.
It what? Magical healing removes. Okay.
Yes, all you need is magical healing.
Alright, so just like a cure wounds.
Yes, that would probably do it.
Yeah.
However, you're still unconscious.
I'm
Yep.
I'm out of spell slots.
Danny, what about you?
fucking hell.
I could lay on hands.
Should we just? Does anyone have a healer's kit?
No.
Barbarian? Fuck
Nope.
no.
God damn it! Because I don't think we can fucking use medicine to get him back up. We need the kit for that.
No, you can. It's a medicine check.
All right, everyone, just roll medicine. Hope he gets up.
One person roll it first.
Who wants to be the brave one?
I mean, not my turn yet. I don't think, unless you're going off turn now.
No, it doesn't matter anymore. Which one?
All right, I'm gonna try.
Medicine is +1.
I got +2.
All right,
Does a
so yeah,
14 do it?
you're able to wake him up, but he's still at 0 hit points.
Okay, that's good. He's stable.
So he's unconscious.
Hey.
What do
Thank
we
you.
do exactly, guys?
So if in 4 hours, that's when he'll wake up. Unless you guys heal
Yeah.
him somehow.
I mean, he's
Alright.
not very combat effective. We could probably secure him. One of the cells, you know?
It would be probably one of the best ideas, but how do we know that something won't have access to him, not creature?
We won't, unfortunately. Do we have the resources to heal him, though? That's the problem.
I mean, in 4 hours, we're gonna take a long rest. I can heal myself.
The long rest is 8 hours.
Okay, I wake up in 4 hours, take a long rest after that.
We're not going to rest in here. That's not happening.
Can we walk back to the bar or whatever?
No,
then?
we
Like
carry
base
you back.
operations?
That's the problem.
We have mounts.
What?
Like you guys brought mounts, right?
Road here.
Maybe.
I mean,
So
yeah,
we
you guys
didn't
rode,
really
you guys
scout
rode here.
this out. That's the problem.
Yeah, we just kind of walked in. So wait, Monty is unconscious right now?
Yeah, and lay on hands would wake him up. But that's a waste of, or that's lay on hands usage.
Well, what is the minimum points that
1.
would wake him up?
Oh, just one.
1.
1 HP.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, they're doing.
Kneels down next to him and just kind of puts his whole giant dragon hand, like, entirely over his face. Grabs his healing symbol, his hand briefly glows, and then he's up. Welcome back to the world of the living, my friend. Not that you died or anything, you were just kind of unconscious.
My fucking arm!
Wait, hang on. Danny, how much health do you give?
Well, I can give up to 20. I have
Okay,
a
yeah.
pool of 20 points.
Gotcha. How
20.
much did you give him?
Oh, just
How
the
much
one.
No.
Fucking asshole.
Hey, stop the death, man.
Yeah, that helps. Shit.
While this is going on, I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
go
Yeah, I'm
start
gonna
the
go
fire
clear out
on
the
these
fucking
things.
cells. Yeah, I remember there was a ghoul still alive in one of those.
Yeah.
Should probably go deal with him.
Would be a wise idea.
I should be able to take him by myself. I'll let you know otherwise.
They're locked in there, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's just a zombie.
Right.
You're able to dispatch of it without a problem.
Whoa. Anything like in the cells? Any loot?
Nah, it's just bare bones and just these 2 zombies in here.
Did this guy crisp because of the skull?
Yeah,
Yep.
skull nat one.
Not
being.
worth it.
He's just fucking deado. He's roasted.
Nice.
Right.
Alright, so I'm gonna actually stoke the fire on this. And
Why?
then I'm gonna burn all these guys.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's a good call. I'll help.
All right. I'm just gonna stuff my arm into the barrel of the cannon, and then strap that thing to my chest so I can get up.
With one hand.
Hey, you can try not to with like one hand in your mouth, man. I've done it before.
I'll just walk back and help him up.
Just,
How
It's
about
kinda
the cripple?
just a fuck.
Dude, you got fucking dunked on.
I take out the femur necklace. Is like, I don't know your beliefs, but maybe this will bring comfort.
Mm.
Are you
Doesn't
gonna
matter.
put it on or no?
Okay, remind me
Cause-
what the necklace was.
It's the silver
This is the
necklace
one-
with a bunch of human femur parts.
It's a silver and bone necklace.
Ah, I mean,
And it says on the
I'm-
uncommon, it says you can't hide from death, but you can run.
I'm just too delirious with pain and rage to give a shit. So let's go.
Oh
Fuck it.
fuck!
Alright, so yeah, let him put it on.
All right. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh fuck.
Oh, Yargers, what does he have to lose now? Oh no, he goes hostile. He has
Yeah.
a limp and a missing arm.
Oy.
Oh damn, that's a good save.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, nothing happened.
Damn, Tony.
You feel fine.
That's a bad sign.
If you,
So,
Can I? Wait. I'm trying to figure out if I should use like. Okay, would investigating this thing use actual investigator? Or could I use Arcana to figure what kind of magic this thing may
you'd
have?
use Arcana to determine if it's magical or not, I believe.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
That's a DM call, though. I don't
Yep.
actually know what Arcana does.
Go ahead.
So it says, oh fucking hell.
Yeah, you're not really too sure.
Hey. Fuck it. Maybe
So what's the
I'll figure
plan,
out-
gentlemen? Do we press on or do we fall back?
we press on
I'm
once
missing
more.
my fucking arm.
You're alive, aren't you?
One arm.
Can he use a light crossbow with one arm? Like, just bounce it on his other. Like a stump
Yeah,
or some
it's
shit.
not a thunder cannon.
I'll say with disadvantage.
Do you want the crossbow, Monty?
Yes.
Huh.
Yes. Please.
Also, did any of my
Until I can
javelins
get-
survive the stone walls?
Let's say. How many did you throw?
They threw all 4 of them.
All 4 survive.
Excellent. You. Take these.
Give, wait, me or Danny? Or both?
Both. I'll shove 2 javelins in your hand and 2 in his hand.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. And I'll give Monty the crossbow and 20 bolts. Light crossbow deals 1d8 damage. It uses dexterity.
All right.
I don't know anything else beyond that for you.
Six,
And you gotta take
C
an hour
plus
rest to
one.
recover hit dice, right? trying to remember.
Yep.
It was
That's a short rest.
short rest, but we're not doing short rests in this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
figured.
fuck. Why?
1d. Oh wait, 1d6, 1d8.
This is a meat grinder.
It's the meat grinder.
Please,
People.
let me have a...
You either go home or you call it quits, boy. And our home is in the zombie inn.
Yeah, that was that was not how I thought it was gonna go at all.
Because we're fucking idiots.
I thought that was gonna be over in like a couple rounds, but
At least I fucking brought some range. Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
y'all would've been fucked.
Fucking back up here.
The argument is, at least you were willing to drop